Hello, hello, Entertainment Daily lovers. Are we live? Let us get right into this conversation. But before we do so, let me quickly check something. I think I did not set, if I'm not mistaken. So, mm, okay, so I'll check the sound and we'll get right into Nollywood actress calling out a man that some people are calling Mr. Okafor. Some people are calling him Pastor Okafor. So right now, I'm not sure if is he a pastor or he's just a regular person. All of that we're going to discuss. I have the video. First of all, play the video and now drop my opinion. And I want you to also drop your opinion concerning the topic that is being discussed. Okay. So give me a second. Let me quickly check something. Is it just me or it's YouTube? I'm trying to find where is this live stream? Why am I not seeing the live? Why am I not seeing the live? Anyways, let's just do this. I'll see if I can find it or okay. So here it is. All right, all right, all right. So I'll just go and get the video and let's start listening to what Doris has to say. Let me get the phone, and it's going to be a quick one. Actually, I've not been dropping videos for some days now. I don't know if it's up to a week. The video is really going viral. So let's listen to the Nollywood actress. And seem like I'm so close to the camera, or is it just me? Let me move this back a little bit, and we'll see. Waiting this up. Trying to get this. Okay. All right. I think it's better now. So let's get the video.
Therefore, that he will not marry you. Somebody should have tell you so. Therefore, that he will not marry you, not lie you. What are you leaving me for? No, forget about saying clouds or no cloud. I've not slept since yesterday night. I had to deactivate myself to think this thing through. What are you leaving me for now? Okay, here you people can insult me for all you care. Only me know what is going on with my life. Since this man fought me, my life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother. I lost my younger brother now. Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for? After sharing my video, turning your own miscarriage, the miscarriage I had for you, turning into action. What do you think you want to leave me for, Chris? No, Chris, okafor, it will not work. Oh. No, you will be fair before you make this marriage work. After this in my life, who do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris. Chris, it's not possible. I'm not recovered since. Yesterday, I was committed right now. People don't know what I'm going to do. I behave normal to you people. Can you even see that I'm not okay? This man has just left my life and he wants to marry. It's not possible. No, nobody should. I lost my only brother. I can't prove juju. I can't prove witchcraft. He knows what he did. Because we are dragging money. My brother, no, Chris Okafor, no. No, not Chris. This marriage will not work. You will be first. What are you leaving me for? After all this, after everything, you think you can just marry? No, now Chris Okafor, it will not work. After this, my life, do you know I'm barely surviving? Was I like this when you met me? Can't the people say that I'm not okay? You know what they come? You lie thing you want to tell me. Chris did a lot though. You carried my miscarriage video, pregnancy I had for you. You brought it out to the world and thank God that I'm sure. Then who do you want to leave me for? Chris, no, Chris, it will not work. No, now. No, you have to. What am I living for now? You have taken everything away from me. You took away the only brother that I live with. You took him away. I can't prove spirituality. But you know the truth. Since that time, I have not been okay. Do I behave okay to you people? Am I not mad? No, Chris, it will not happen. I'm not my life like this. And you want to marry? No, you will not. No, you will not. You will me that day. You will not kill me. We already me Chris okafor because I will not let it happen. Even if you go abroad and come back, I will drag your wife. I will come to the church and hold your wife. You will not. Why are you leaving me for? Who will marry me now? After everything, Chris okafor, after promising me marriage and disgracing me like this, turning my life upside down, you want to marry? Oh no. I deactivated my account because I saw the video and it's not adding up to me. It's not adding up. It's broken my heart. My heart is broken. You have to first Chris okafor. Oh now, since 2017 we've been dating. You want to leave me and marry who? Why are you leaving me for? Why are you leaving me for? When I got married, you cried that I should leave the man. I left the man and came out. Why are you going to marry me for? Why are you leaving me for? Who will marry me? After sharing my miscarriage video, turning it out, your lawyer carried the video and gave to my lawyer. My video with you. You carried my body. I sent it to your lawyer. Your lawyer sent it to another lawyer. I sent it to my lawyer. After sharing my body publicly, who do you want to leave me for that Chris okafor? Oh, I don't care what anybody says now. That marriage will not hold though. That marriage will not hold. No, it's not possible. Somebody should go and take Chris okafor. I will not marry you. Somebody should go and take Chris.
Okay, so welcome everyone. I see some of you coming in and out. I just didn't want to interrupt. Normally I would just pause and to put this. There's just so much that she had to say, so I just wanted it to play. Like I said, it would be a quick live stream, let's see 20-30 minutes, and we're done and we're out of here. Karin Della Roca, welcome Queen. Thank you so very much for joining. Sophia, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. And I see most of you came in and also left even before I could say hello. But like I said, I didn't want to interrupt the stuff that was playing. So y'all, you've heard it. This is a Nollywood actress called Doris Ogala. And she is alleging a lot about this Mr. Okafor stuff. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you. God bless you. So she's alleging a lot, and I will say alleging because right now we don't even know exactly who is the Mr. Okafor. Some people are saying Pastor Okafor, Chris Okafor, but a lot of people are Chris, a lot of people are Okafor. So both names are very popular names, and although the photograph is there, but a lot of people out there do not know, or they cannot, looking at the face. And I'm like, okay, people are calling this person a pastor. If this person was truly a pastor, then, we'll be able to recognize the person or something. But the face does not look that familiar. So anyway, let's believe that now that the Nollywood actress is crying out, you can see how emotional she is. She's heartbroken. She's asking who's going to get married to her now. He's messed up her life. He, according to her, she had a miscarriage. They've been dating since 2017. She was married. That's the part that even blows my mind. I don't understand how you will be mad. But of course, humans are capable of anything. Humans are capable of anything. And if you don't know yourself, these are the kind of things that you will see, happening. Because trying to understand when she said she was married and she left the marriage because of, him. And like, I just hope that whoever this person, if what she's alleging is the truth, then I just hope that the woman that he's engaged to right now sees this video and tries to do her own investigation about this person. Because if you go to the comment section, you will see another lady writing in that comment section. And what the lady is saying is that a friend of hers used to also date the same Mr. Okafor, and it was 5 years or how many years, and he did the same thing to that friend. So is this a pattern? Is this a man that just goes out there promising women a whole lot and then ending up not fulfilling his promises? Now, secondly, another thing she alleged that is also very disturbing is when she talked about their sex tape that they did together, and he shared that with his lawyers. I don't understand why you would have such video with someone and you think it is okay to share it with a third party, because whoever is doing those kind of raunchy things with you and allowing you to film them, okay, or film the both of you, whatever the case might be, would have some amount of trust for you before that person is allowing you to do that. So sharing it with your lawyer, I don't understand. And then then his lawyer now had to send it to her lawyer, and the whole thing is just messy. Okay, the whole thing is messy. We will also take what is it called? Let me see, give me a second, let me just quickly do this. We will also check the comment section before we go, but I just want us to do a quick 20 minutes or so before we leave. Okay, so give me a second. Let me do this. So I'm just wondering, like, but what I want to say, please, if you're here, give the live stream a thumbs up, like the live stream. Okay. So what I want to actually, say is, why do people give so much power to other people? I would never understand. I don't know. Like, I would never understand this. I'm looking at how Doris is. There is another video that is also online, and that video is actually showing that video is actually showing. Sorry. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me do something. Please, if you're wondering why I'm being a bit distracted, I have my little one here with me. So, yeah, just trying to get. Ooh. Ella, vale, little. Okay. I'll just adjust this. Please bear with me. If you've been on my channel before, and then you know that she's always, 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 once I'm going live, she will always pop up. She likes to be right next to me when I'm streaming. Mom's life. If you have kids, you understand. They will be playing and doing their thing. Immediately you want to start doing your stuff, then they show up. Okay. So let's continue. Pardon me for that little break. But yeah. So going back to what I was saying is, why do you give someone so much power? Because I still cannot understand. She's saying you had to leave. If you, whatever happened did not work out and you ended up marrying somebody else for whatever reason you did. I don't know. Why would you even think of ending your marriage because what he told you that what he was going to unalive himself or he would not? There is nothing anybody would say. Do you understand? Because I feel like the first thing that should come to your mind is whoever you are marrying or whoever you're dating, okay, whomever you're married, whomever you're dating, know one thing: both of you were not born by the same parent, because then it means you're marrying your brother or your sister. Even our siblings, how many of us are living in the same cities? Even if you're in the same city, if you're adult, you're all grown, you all have your own family. Now, how many times do you see your siblings? Do you see your siblings 24 hours of the day and everything, and you're all glued together? Even twin babies, when they grow up, they will path their way when they start working, having their own family. So why is it that people don't have this mindset that, well, it is what it is? If you're in a relationship and then the relationship is not working anymore, the relationship has gone south, just move on. Move on. Some people are just too clingy. Some people take this thing too personal, too far. Okay, somebody betrayed you. You know, there's something I used to say, and people that know me, even some people that knows me here on YouTube, would always, wonder from their words. More than one or two, three persons have said it, and it's not as if these people all know themselves, like different times and different. It's because I used to say something that there is nothing a human would do that will shock me. Things will happen and people will be blown out of their mind. They're like, oh, this is a big shock. I wasn't expecting this. I was just taking on. When you're dealing with humans, know that anything and everything is possible. No matter how nice somebody is today, no matter how good, that person can change and be the monster. Betrayal, lying, backbiting, murder, any evil thing you can think of, humans are capable of it. So don't think that because you sleep and wake up under the same roof or sleep and wake up on the same bed with someone that you've given the person your 110% trust. Always keep that small percentage, just small, and that helps you to understand. And if this lady now had left that small 10%, she won't be as shocked. And look at, she can't breathe. She's almost passing out, and she's asking who's going to. What do you mean? How many billion are we in this world again? 1 billion. They said, how many billion are we again in this world? Not million. The humans in this planet are in billions in total, right? How many billions again? And you're asking yourself, who is going to get married to you? So what? People that are not married, they're not happy? You think? And if you want to have, because I'm just trying to think about it, because what is your excuse? Why make these kind of statements? Because if you're talking about having kids, because some women really and men want to have kids, but maybe they're feeling like, oh, time is going, biological clock is ticking, and things like that. You can have kids without being married to anybody. It is possible. There are lots of women out there that are very happy living their life. And right now, studies even showed that single women are happier than married women. Single women live longer than married women. Because married women are carrying all the load of the family, of the crazy men that are not raised by their parents, and everything on your head. And then you shorten your own life. You look older, haggard, look like a lost soul. Okay, he shared your videos, both of you did. You know that there's something, men, and because this world is just made for men, it's a man's world where a man can do a whole lot and get away with it. You will hear things like, oh, I slept with her. Oh, really? You, a man and a woman, lay down together to have intercourse, and then you come out bragging that you slept with her. No, she didn't sleep with you. The earlier women start understanding that there is nothing a man can say to you to shame you. You dated this person, you were married to this person. The earlier you realize that there is nothing such person can shame you about, the better for you. You said, he has shown your body. Didn't Kim Kardashian ex tape come out? She and Ray J's tape. Did Kim Kardashian not get married? Her tape was out before she got married to how many men? So nobody should be making excuses of, okay, Sophia said, I have to go. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. God bless you. So no woman, because I don't think I've seen videos. Men go through heartbreak, they will cry, some will not cry, some will hide their emotions, but things like that. But I've not really heard a man making such videos where they're saying, who is going to marry me? You've exposed my sex tape, and now who is going to marry me? Who is going to do this? Who is going to do that? Why are women so concerned and bothered about this? Now, if it's to have children, go and have kids. You can have kids without being married to anybody. If that's what you love, because some women just love kids. It is possible. It is doable. You're saying he should come and unalive you. This marriage will not happen. If he sees that you're going the way you're going, they will go. There are so many places to go and get married. They can go to Europe. They can go to America. They can go to Australia. They can go to Asia. A lot of places. In fact, even if they don't even want to go far, they can go to the next African country: Ghana, South Africa, Gambia, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Mozambique. There are lots of places they can go: Burkina Faso, Senegal, Ivory Coast, just anywhere. Sierra Leone. They can go anywhere and just get married. And while you're there waiting, the most you will do is following them every day to their place of work or home to go and scream and cry. And if you're the way we see you already, because the other video that I was telling you people about, it's a video where a guy was filming, and it was in a room, like upstairs bedroom, showing the bed, and it was like there's a lot of blood, and then came down, and this same lady, we could see her hands wrapped up. And the man that was doing the video was saying, I have to show this, I have to show this. And the man was alleging that she cut herself. So was she trying to unalive herself? Because the man, you could hear the man in the video saying, the man was saying, whoever this Chris Okafor is, I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, something like you understand. Like the man was trying to say something about this, the same Chris Okafor. So you're going up to the extent of where you want to unalive yourself because of an ordinary human being. If God tells you to unalive yourself now, you will not agree. If God will send you on an errand and say, oh, look, people are there, go and you will not do it. Why do you want to unalive yourself because of an ordinary human being? And this goes both ways. It could be a man that is dealing with horrible women. You always meeting the very terrible types and things like that. Don't unalive yourself. Nobody is worth it. Don't do it. People are just doing too much. No this and no peace. Human beings are who they are. People can change. Change is one thing that is constant. I don't know how some of you go into a relationship, you just carry everything on your head and it becomes too heavy, and then it weighs you down. Things like this, you carry them on your shoulder, the load is too heavy, toss it down and just keep going. Stay focused. There are more important things in life to focus on than an idiot that thinks himself of something. If you've been with somebody since 2017 and you lost a child, via miscarriage, and he had the boldness to come out and say you did an abortion. Is that a man? Is that somebody that you sit down? You should be happy. You should be happy that he is far away from you. But then you should feel sorry for the next victim, because this woman now that he's going to get married to, if she does not run away now, she will hear we. This is God exposing this man before their wedding. So let her now just go and do her investigation. She doesn't have to take Doris or Gala's word for it could be an ex that is, you understand now. So go and do your investigation. Because if we're seeing in comment sections that, oh, there were other ladies that this same man, and some people are even calling him pastor. This kind of, you people should not be putting that title pastor. He's not a pastor. If you're a man of God, if you're a child of God, you know that you don't want to hurt anybody in this life. You don't want to do it. When you know what is involved, you will be nice to everybody. And it takes nothing to be nice to people. It takes a lot of work to be evil to people. But the way this lady is going about it, she will get herself hurt before the day of the wedding. And is it worth it? Talking about money, something, and you lost your brother. Why keep yourself? Such people, you run very far. You run very far. You're even lucky that, oh, he's not holding you down. Because there are some women that are in dangerous relationship that they're looking for ways to go out. And if they're not careful, their head might go in. So your own ended the way it ended. You should go to church and give thanksgiving and focus. Build yourself. You're talking about people should see you now. You're not acting normal anymore. Things are not normal anymore. Oh, now because of man, now they drive you, they craze. Now man, I won't make you craze. Bola full everywhere. So I don't even they understand. Bola full everywhere. And first of all, love yourself. Love yourself. Completely, totally. Love yourself to the extent that nobody can tell you nothing. You know who you are. The love is overflowing. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Respect yourself. When a man or a woman says, I don't want you anymore, the first thing that should come out of your mouth is for you to start laughing. Because most times you would have seen that such people are nothing to write home about. So sitting down to mourn, cry, be talking about you're being heartbroken. Heartbreak is now waiting for the billions of men and women in the planet. It's easy. It's like this. You can find it. She's beautiful. She's doing well. She works hard for herself. So what is the thing? Men even had to find it. Some women are just funny. Men, 99, but not all of them, but 99.999% of men, you just look at them. Their third leg is available for you. So it's very easy. It is very easy to get a man to lay with you if that's what you're looking for. Because they are that easy. They're always looking for who to lay with. Majority of them, 99.9% of them. Just that small fraction that have respect for themselves and have the fear of God. So they respect themselves and they keep themselves. But what I see from this woman, if you ask me, it is disappointing. And this goes to every woman out there. Whether you're having a boyfriend, you're having a marriage, or workplace, friendship, whatever you call it, a human is capable of anything. And the last thing you should be doing is looking like you want to unalive yourself because of a human being. First of all, they gave birth to this person somewhere else. They gave birth to you somewhere else. You survived for the number of years. You grew up, went to nursery school, primary school, high school, maybe university or business, whatever you did. A lot of people get married during their 20s. Some people are settling down in their 30s. Okay, so let's say, okay, maybe you were doing boyfriend and girlfriend, you started early. So after secondary school or somewhere in secondary school, you started. I don't know how old Doris is, but we're just, the point I'm trying to make is you have lived for a number of years before you met that person that you're calling boyfriend. You have lived for a number of years, not knowing that that lunatic person exists, for a number of years before you met that person that you called a husband. So if you were able to survive for the number of years that you were able to survive not knowing that human being, if the relationship ends, let it end. Let it end. You didn't lose nothing. That is God saving you from the whole hot mess that will happen in the future. So this cry and these words that she was saying, in my opinion, is just too deep. I'll try to see if I can read some comments. Let me see. While I read the comments, I'll just put the volume back a little bit. Let me see.
Are you needing me for? Oh, forget about saying plans or no. I've not slept in days that I have to reactivate myself for big things. Why are you
Let me
needing me
see.
for now? Okay, yeah, you put that result.
Wait, I think it's not this, not on this one. Give me a second. Let me find the other one. Let me find the other one. I'm trying to find the. Hold on. I'm trying to find the particular one where I saw that comment where the person was talking about he did this to someone else. And I just feel like people that are close to Doris or Gala right now need to just get to her and, I don't know, talk some sense into her head. That's all they have to do right now. Talk some sense into her head because it's not worth it. It is not. Okay, so this. Okay, so this commenter said, I know someone who cry give me just yesterday. Says she dates him for 7 years. Jesus God, have mercy. And I warned her. People are like, wow, people are surprised that this comment where the person is saying that, they've known, somebody dated him for 7 years, and she says she's been with him since 2017. Oh, the senator Natasha, I'm seeing Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaga's comments here. Senator Natasha said, I was expecting her evidence against me. God took the wheel fast. Oh shit. Senator Natasha, you shouldn't have dropped these comments. Did I? Sorry, I used my head to off the light. The switch is just right behind my head. Ooh, 32 minutes. Look, let me try and end this before 40 minutes because I said 20, 30 minutes and I wasn't even looking up. Oh, God, people are laughing, laughing, laughing. But really, I don't think when somebody is going through pain is the time for, things like that. If you look at you can see, I think this is the person the man wants to get married to now, and this is the lady that is crying. So let's take like 3 more comments and let's see where we're going with this. Let me see. Okay, somebody is asking her, you left your marriage for him as how? I still don't understand. Seriously, she needs to really explain how that happened. How you were dating him, he didn't get married to you, you saw he was not a serious person, or maybe you sensed he was not a serious person, and you decided to move on and settle down. Then after you settling down, he somehow came back and convinced you to divorce, and you left you, and you too, you did what he asked you for. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. So another commenter here said, wow, so this is what love do to people. My problem this was said his problem is money and not love. Well, if you're loving humans, know that they're humans. So anything is possible. Nobody's saying don't love somebody or don't fall in love with someone. But if you see that that person is not worth it, pack your love and put it in your pocket and just move. Because no matter the amount of cry, even if you unalive yourself. An ungrateful human being will continue to be an ungrateful human being. A wicked person will continue to be a wicked person. So there is no need wasting that much energy on a loser. Karma will most definitely get them. Just go ahead and do you. Heal, forgive. I saw a post where someone was saying, never forgive. They said 10 things to never forgive and this like that. You know these quotes that they'll be quoting. And I said, forgive, not because you're forgiving for the person, but forgive for your own self. Because if you don't forgive and you keep holding on, this is what will happen. The way you see her reacting now is because she has been holding on to all of that. There is nothing like who is going to get married to you now, who is going to this, who is going. None of the points you made are valid except the one where you said you lost, you said you can't prove juju now. Okay, we understand that one. If spiritual things were involved, we understand. So the points that were valid there is this juju thing you mentioned, that you lost your brother when you were dragging money, the S tape, the SEX tape that both of you did, and you were sharing it, made it public, and the whole world got to see, sorry, your body and things like that. Okay, that's valid point that you were alleging. The third thing you also said was the fact that you said you had a miscarriage, but he went ahead and was twisting the story to say that you did an abortion. These three things are the things that are valid. But those ones that you're screaming, who is he leaving you for? Who is you won't marry human being will be like that. So if they allow you, say that person day with you, you go day with them. You go walk by within 6 months of of pressure. Okay, so this commenter said, if shame was a person, she always want to trend in everything. This other one said, now why are no like fair boys always active in the game? This other person said, he don't boss for this side, oh, make una come see you. Why the name Chris now? The next person said, men are gold. They are the air women bridge. Kai. I'm not sure what this one is saying. This other one said, but Chris always had a wife and kids. Now, Abi no be same Chris. Okay. And this person is tagging somebody here. She's tagging someone that she wants. Maybe it's the wife of the person. The other one, the next commenter said, you left your husband for him. Okay, madam, your tears never start. I was even pitying her. For God's sake, what is going on with marriages these days now? Seriously, the divorce is a right, left, center. It's just flying. humans humans are becoming more wicked. That's what I see, and that's what I said when someone was saying this, the same state, making the same statement, that the way people are divorcing. There's also another story that was also trending about a very popular Nollywood actress that people know, and the husband has a side chick, and the side chick was pregnant, and the husband went ahead and bought a house for the side chick, and then somehow the side chick wanted the help, and all the while, the man was thinking that he was running things, doing things in secret that his wife didn't know. The wife knew about it. So allegedly, the wife somehow placed a young lady that they would hire as a help, and they will not know. So they hired this young lady. Her husband went and hired the lady as a help and took the lady to the side chick's house, home. So she was there helping the side chick and everything. But because she was working with the main madam had given her some substance, allegedly, that can terminate pregnancy. So she was dropping that in the food of the side chick, and the side chick lost the pregnancy. And after much whatever, somehow they found out that there was something the help was putting in the food, and then they realized that it's actually the main madam that did it. So now people are battling. Some people are saying, well, the woman that is being alleged to be involved, she too, she was the man's side chick. The man had a wife and was still legally married when she started dating him. And because she was very popular, she was a star, she was everything, she was able to corner the man. And some people said karma came quick. Some people said karma did not. Then you understand, they've already had so many kids, their kids are grown and things like that. But you see one thing, quick or not quick, it will come. It will come. That's just the truth. It will come. So Doris should be happy that she didn't end up with such a person. And you know, there are some women that will feel like, well, if the man is treating his wife this way, he's not going to treat me that way. I am better off. Enjoy. Enjoy the baggage that you have carried. It will last for as long as, because when you live this fake life, you cannot maintain it forever. So they will be faking it, bombarding, love bombing, and things like that. And then you will get to the level where the other wife that you were running your mouth and thinking that you were better than the woman, what he's doing, oh, he's so kind, he's so nice to you, he's so lovey-dovey, both of you are doing everything together and everything you'll be doing, pepper them gang and all of that. When the time comes for him to show you his real color, then you will know that it's not a joke. So people, be careful. That's just all I have to say. Be careful out there. Humans are capable of anything. I'm not trying to scare anyone or anything, but I'm just saying, just live your life having that few percent of, don't say you trust anybody 110%, except the baby in your womb. That's it. There's a saying that we used to say in Africa that a child that has been delivered, you cannot really say that, yes, my child cannot do this, because sometimes it will surprise you what the child can actually do. So let alone an adult, a full grown person, you cannot come out and be saying you have 110% trust. You never know. You never know. So please, people that know Doris Ogala should actually advise Doris Ogala to move on. There is no need. The only way you will stop that man from marrying this woman he wants to marry, or continue to date her, or whatever he's doing, is if you unalive him. That is the only way. And you know that that's not something you want to do. So there is no need. But because you kept saying that, oh, even if they travel and they come back, you will still hold the wife. You will hold her, and you will hold her, you will get arrested actually. Because it will not be harassment. She didn't do anything to you. She's not involved with you and things like that. It will be harassment. So you will get arrested. So let them be. The best thing is that you should be happy that you don't have kids, a child or children with this man. Because when you have kids with them, that's a whole different ball game. You have to now start talking about how you can co-parent in peace and this and that, or co-parents in hell. All of that, it's a different ball game. But this that you're crying, you don't have anything else. Once you break or the marriage ends, or the boyfriend and relationship ends, and you don't share children together, if it's property, you can split property. Whatever, it can be splitted. But the children, when you have kids with them, that's where the problem lies. So Doris, there is no need. If you ask me, this is what I have to say. There is no need for Doris Ogala to continue crying and doing all of this. If your brother even died in the process, why waste your time with such person? Why do you even want to be with such person? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyways, I'll just go right now. I don't want the live stream to be too long. I wanted to do 20 or 30 minutes, but we're here analyzing and talking, and it's 42 minutes now. I don't want it to be up to an hour, so I will go. It's a bit late my time, but if I can, if there's something else we have to jump into gist, I will do so. Okay, well, if I can drop videos, I'll just jump on a live stream like so, and we'll just talk about whatever we have to discuss. That being said, bye for now. So I'll see you all later.